Hey guys, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? I want to show you an order I just got from Land Big Fish, and if you're looking to stock up for the season, they are doing their Bassmaster Classic sale. I believe it goes till tomorrow night. I think tomorrow's the 27th. That's when they go till tomorrow night. So if you're looking to stock up, they have some pretty good sales right now. I think it's 20% off everything. Some of the companies, it's even more of a savings. So I wanted to stock up on some of the things for the season that I wanted to. I would say I've got 3 different types of baits here that I've never thrown before, and then just some baits you guys have seen me show you in the past here. So let's get to it. I did get some more of these the shimmer shads from Zoom to use as a chatterbait trailer this year. Seems to be getting a pretty good buzz, so I figured I'd give it a shot. You guys know that I like to use a grub as a chatterbait trailer, but if there's a new one that comes out, I will definitely try it. So this is the Sight Flash color. They're a 5-pack from Zoom, but they're like $3 a pack or something like that, so very inexpensive. But if you guys have not seen the shimmer shad yet, that's what it looks like. You could actually throw this thing on a Ned and probably catch fish on it. But that's it. It's got, I mean, the body itself is a good solid piece of plastic for putting on your hook, and I can see this tail having a lot of action. So all those like ridges in there and everything. If you guys can, hope you guys can see that well. But that's the Shimmer Shad Sight Flash color from Zoom for a chatterbait trailer. That's primarily what I'm buying it for, as a chatterbait trailer. If you guys have used it yet, let me know how it's working out for you, how the action is. I also got the albino color in the Shimmer Shad. Pretty much your traditional albino shad color. Little fork tail there. Should have some good action on these. When I can finally fish, I will definitely try it. Definitely fish. But with Easter coming up, it'll probably be after Easter. I'm hoping that first week in April, fishing season will start. I'm really hoping. I also got the blue pearl hologram color. Check that out. Show you that one quick. And you guys know, I love Zoom soft plastics. They work great. They're not expensive. You know, they've always been good. They have a ton of different baits, a ton of different colors. But this is one of their new additions for, I assume it came out in 2024. Maybe it came out in 2023. I don't know. I just became aware of it because I heard some good buzz on it as a chatterbait trailer. So that's the blue pearl hologram. Show you that one. And the last one I got was the electric shad, which looks pretty cool too. They all look great. The electric shad. It's pretty neat. So we shall see. So I got 4 packs of the shimmer shad for 2024 here to try out. So let's see. I'll show you the baits I have previously had, so you guys can. I did get another one of the Megabass body balance jig heads because I want to try these. I'm going to try these with those 5-inch spark shads. So I got the 1/2 ounce size, or that 5-inch. I don't know if I said 5 ounce or not, but that 5-inch spark shad. I want to try that 1/2 ouncer on there, and yeah, I'll take it out and show it to you guys since these are going to be in the boat very soon, as I say, hopefully. The only thing you got to watch out for are these staples. Don't get harpooned by them when you take these baits out. But if you guys have not seen the Body Balance swim bait head yet, or jig head, I should not call it. You know, I mean, it is a swim bait head. But there's the 1/2 ounce, and that's the what's that one again? The French Pearl. You guys can see that. Hopefully, you can see that well. French Pearl. So that's the French Pearl Body Balance swim bait jig head from Megabass. If you guys have never seen it, that white pearl on there with that blue around the eyes. It's got nice, you know, bait keeper on there. So I can see, you know, some of those 5-inch Megabass should fit on there pretty good. Should fit on there pretty good. But any swim bait you want to use, I'm sure this will be a good addition to it. So I got another one of those. I did get 2 more, and the order came in 2 packages. I was going to do the video yesterday, but I was waiting for these other 2, and I knew it was supposed to come today. So I did get 2 more of that Strike King, that hybrid hunter, that shallow running swim bait, or crankbait. And as I said, these are floaters. They're only going to dive about 3 to 5 feet. But this is a grass, you're fishing a lot of grass crankbait that, it's gotten a lot of buzz. I've seen some good videos on it. I wanted to try them out. And this is the gold craw color. Gold craw. And Strike King, I think, even had a better, I'm not sure, but they had a good sale for all Strike King stuff. And it's a pretty cool looking color right there. That gold on there. Craw, this should be, if you guys, ow, hooks are sharp. You guys can hear that, like that one knocker on there. So definitely looking forward to throwing these in my grassy lakes around here when I get up to Champlain in May. I definitely want to try this out in the areas where I've done well with like the 6 cents flat 75X, rattle traps, square bills. I want to definitely try this hybrid hunter in some of those areas, those shallow flat areas on Champlain. Give it a shot. So that's, as I said, that's the gold craw there. And I also grabbed the Phantom Watermelon Red Craw color in the hybrid hunter. And if I didn't say it before, this is a 1 ounce bait, so it's a heavy bait. You should be able to chuck this thing a mile. Of course, if I can get it out of this, off the packaging. So the Phantom Watermelon Red Craw, and seeing it in the box does not do it justice. When you can take it out, it really looks good. That green really comes out, and it's got that red belly. That's an awesome looking color. When I just saw it in the packaging, I didn't think it looked that impressive. It just looked like a dark bait, but when you take it out, you get that light on it. I hope you guys can see the light. That really looks great. That's a nice looking bait. It's going to show up really well in clear water, especially. But if you're wondering what the Phantom Watermelon Red Craw looks like, that's it. Definitely got some flake in there. That's nice. It's a great looking color. One of the nicest ones I've seen. So I got 2 of them, and then the other baits I got here are new baits to me that I have not thrown before. I did get, and I mentioned the 6 cents, the flat 75X before. I wanted to try their newer flat-sided bait, this the Finesse F4, the flat Finesse F4, 1/2 ounce bait, will dive 4 to 6 feet, and it's a 2.5 inch bait. And I don't have any of these. I have a ton of 6 cents baits, but I don't have these, and I've been meaning to get some and try them, and I just took advantage of the sale because all the 6 cent stuff was on sale, so I grabbed a few. So this is the brown eye color, which is a great color in that flat 75X. So I got 2 of these. I'll just take this whole thing out since I'm going to put this in the box, but kind of like a one knocker there. But that's what the bait looks like up close. I guess that you would consider one of those circuit board bills. But I can see this being really good. Same areas, throwing these hybrid hunters, throwing that flat 75X, throwing that rattle trap, wherever there's big flats and grass. This, I think, should really produce well. Nice looking bait. Got that black back on it. This is more of, I think this is probably, I'd have to compare them side by side. I would say this is thinner than the flat 75X, but it looks great. And I like 6 cents bait, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. So that's that brown eye in that Finesse F4, flat Finesse F4. If you show that packaging again. And I also got the same bait, that flat Finesse F4 in the 4K bluegill color. And the bluegills and the bass perch type colors that 6 cents make, their paint jobs are outstanding. But that 4K bluegill is really, get that rattle on there. Great paint jobs, like all 6 cents baits. Those triple grip hooks are sharp as heck. But there you go. There you go. So I got 2 of those, new bait to me, have not thrown it yet. If you guys have had any experience with it, let me know how you like it. And I got 2 Megabass baits. First one I got was the Deep X300 in the gill color. I'm trying to get into more of the deep cranking Megabass baits, which I don't have a lot of. So I thought I'd try some of them for this season. So I grabbed a few. But there's that 300, that Deep X300. I don't know. Let's see if it says on here. Designed to take you to about 17 feet, they're saying. So when I do deep cranking, I'm usually using 10-pound fluoro. So we'll see if I can get down to 17, 18, whatever feet. But I'm looking forward to trying them out. It's got all those great Megabass colors. It looks so good in the pack. I almost hate to tear the package up and take it out. But and I do not want to get a hook in my finger when I do this. But there we go. That's that gill color, which I love in the flap slap. Here it is in that Deep X300, a 3/4 ounce bait. So you can probably throw it a mile. Got those cool eyeballs on it, and you know, your great Megabass paint job. It just looks awesome. So the Deep 300X from Megabass in the gill color. Great addition to the crankbait line I got. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read anything on here. Probably not. Looks like it got torn up anyway, pulling it out. I don't see anything here that I haven't told you already. I cannot read anything on that side. There's another piece of this. I don't know, must have got stuck on the inside. Oh, there it is. Stuck on the inside of the packaging. Of course, I don't think that's going to add anything to what I'm telling you. Yeah, 3/4 ounce bait. Fluorocarbon line, 10 to 20 pound, they suggest. You'll get that at 17 foot. That 17 foot depth is what you're looking for. That's 17 to 20 if you can. But beautiful looking bait. Beautiful looking bait. And the last thing is a bait I've heard about, I've seen videos on, and I wanted to try. Now that I've got one, it's a big bait. This is the Megabass Canada jerkbait, and that is in the GP Pro Perch color, which is a great color, and the 110s and the plus ones and twos and all that. But I have not tried the Canada yet, and it is a big jerkbait. Big jerkbait. I'll read to you what I can. 1 ounce bait. It's a floater. So you're going to jerk it, you know, throwing it as a jerkbait, it's going to get, you know, it'll dive down, but then it's going to float. But I wanted to try it and see if I can get some big bass to come up and try and eat it this year. So for you guys who've thrown the Canada, let me know how you like it. I definitely wanted to try it out. And now you can get a good look at it. Now, most Megabass baits have small little hooks on them. This one does not. Those are big hooks, big sturdy hooks. I would imagine that you're going to throw this thing, and it's got some big rattles in it. I would imagine you're going to throw this thing a mile, and it's very streamlined. It's a very thin bait. I'm going to be curious to see how this works in the water. I don't think I'm going to be throwing my 4 or 6 pound line with this one. 8's the lowest I'd go, maybe 10 even, because it's so big and heavy. But, and then maybe with the 10 pound line, it'll get down a little deeper, I don't know. But if you guys have thrown the Canada and have any experience with it, let me know. But that is a big, I mean, that's a big jerkbait. I think it's only 5.5 inches, but it seems bigger. Seems bigger. I don't know if there's any more info on here that I can share with you on it. That's just the packaging there. I got it all taken apart. But it is a beauty. It is a beauty. But I believe that they're 5.5 inches long. If I'm wrong, it's close to that. The length is 160 millimeters, so I'm not going to do any any math here with you. But there's just the back of it. I'll show you that again. And now most of that, I don't know if you guys can read, but at least you got the name. But that's it. That's it. So, if you guys are wondering what that Canada looks like, there it is. I can't wait to throw these and try it out just to see what the action in the water. Ouch. And the hooks are very sharp. But that's a beauty. And that color is great. So if I like them, try some more. But that's it, guys. That's what I got from Land Big Fish for their sale. I'll just kind of go through everything quick again. I got 4 packs of the Shimmer Shad from Zoom. There's a chatterbait trailer. Got the electric shad. The Blue Pearl hologram. Pack of that. The albino. Get a good look at that one. And the sight flash. Pack of that. I also got another one of the Megabass, the 1/2 ounce body balance swim bait head, and I believe that was French pearl. I get that color right? Yeah, the French pearl, 1/2 ounce size. I want to try this on those the 4 and the 5 inch. What the heck are they called again? I'm drawing a blank. Spark shads. Spark shad. That's what I meant to say. I was going to say haze dong, but I'm going to try. I think the haze dong's a little small for it. But the spark shads on those. The 300X, the deep 300X there. Or deep X300, sorry. In the gill color from Megabass, deep diving crankbait. Looks beautiful. Let's see. A 4K bluegill and that 6 cents, that finesse 4K. That not finesse 4K, the flat finesse F4. My bad. 1/2 ounce. Got 2 of those. 4K bluegill, the brown eye, and a couple of the hybrid hunters from Strike King. I think that's that gold craw, if I remember these colors right. Yep, gold craw, which looks really great. And that phantom watermelon. That phantom watermelon red craw, which really looks nice. Get it out of the pack. That's a really nice looking bait. And that, my friends, is it. So that was the goodies I got yesterday and today from Land Big Fish. And if you're thinking of doing some stocking up as your season approaches, or for you guys in the South where you can fish already, grab some stuff and get 20% off or more on some things. Check it out. Check it out. They got great sales on the Strike King stuff, on the Zoom stuff, and the 6 cent stuff. So check it out. Check it out. I think, as I said, the sale I think goes till tomorrow night. But that's it. And I'll put a list on Land Big Fish. I'll put a link to all these baits. You guys can check them out on there yourself if you want to. And that's it. So I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.